topic not on the agenda. The public is also welcome to provide comment on any item that is on our agenda. If you wish to address the board, please fill out a speaker card located at the podium at the back of the room. And if you wish to speak on a specific agenda item, please list the agenda item on the card. All right, thank you, Jeremy.
Good afternoon, Chairman Block, 3826 Northwest Coker. Pretty much you got pictures in front of you of the Oak Hill Cemetary Bridge. I was curious to know if it was okay with you guys, if I could go ahead and fill it in. Not necessarily the bridge or the culvert, but just the giant hole that's there, because it makes it very difficult for like my sister and Brian Bircher to take their tractor, their side-by-side, all the way around, third bunker, Coker, second bunker, and then to the back side of their property. So I'll do it all on my dime, and Mr. Bircher will donate some of the dirt.
That's pretty generous. I'll probably let our engineering man, Mr. Mike, come up and give us his thoughts. I kind of had the same idea looking at it a while ago, that I thought this would be easy to fix, and on some further inspection, I think there was some safety issues, but my memory's a little foggy on that. So,
Yeah, thank you.
what?
Yeah.
Put you on the spot there, Mike.
No problem at all. So this bridge, as you know, it's been down for, I don't know, five plus years, maybe 7 years or something like that. It's been down for a while. It's a bridge that the FDOT identified on the local bridge deficiency list, and we were able to get funded, but unfortunately pushed the funding out, so they're in design right now. The construction year is 2027, so like the second half of 26 or 27, we should see the bridge go to construction. So we're still a little ways out on it, but they're nearing the completion of the design. My only hesitation about filling it in is that the DOT has deemed it unsafe. So even if we fill it in, you can access it. There's damage underneath the decking and everything that would be a problem. The head walls shot, there's more problem. I think when we looked at it, man, it's probably a couple of years ago, kind of the same thing, included that it's really not in the shape where it can simply be filled and then be safe for the public to go through there. So it takes a little bit more effort. And just so you know, the total amount to replace that bridge that they have funded right now, we'll see what the actual cost is when we go to bid, is like $1.6 million. So it's not an easy job. So that's why I think it maybe made sense to wait rather than trying to get it done in the county's dime.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike.
Would the replacement of this be a box cover?
No.
It would be a wooden bridge, just like it is.
Troy, is it timber?
Should I step up?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Come on up.
I think I know the answer, but Troy's been a little bit more involved.
Good morning, Troy Hughes, Desoto County Road and Bridge Director. I spoke to Ulysses, and we've actually supposed to have met out there multiple times, but we had a hurricane that came up the last time. It rained I'm supposed to meet him May 6th to look at it. The issues that they've had with the design is right of way. So I showed them the right of way as far as on a map. They want to come out and field verify the right of way. That being said, that will make the difference if it is a freestanding concrete bridge or if it's a box culvert. And I think that's the way they might lean, is towards the box culverts because of the right of way issue. Not wanting to acquire anybody's property.
Thank you, Troy.
So I will have more as of May 6th. And we can circle back around and I can tell you at that time.
Great. Any
Mr.
other
Chair,
questions? Yes,
at one time, and maybe Miss Mandy can clarify, I think, didn't we allow for some right of way to happen next to a bridge with the Hollingsworth property?
Yes, sir,
That's
that's
this
a
one or a different one?
different one. We got some additional right of way to fix, one of the bunker bridges.
Okay,
And that was for one that we have a 406 mitigation project on.
okay.
Yeah, that was fair. You see.
Okay, thank you. I know we've got several of them that are not usable, so.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Jeremy, I saw you might have another thought you wanted to finish. The thing I'll just add to that is something that Mike, because I had pretty much the same idea you did, and Mike and I met out there a while ago, and one of the things I hadn't thought about is as soon as you make it passable, somebody's GPS is gonna take a loaded semi down through there. And when they try to drive across it, it might be a problem. And there's a lot of other scenarios, but kind of a kind of okay bridge that some people can drive across is a little bit of a risky scenario. It's better to leave it out.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say, like, leave the barricades and leave the concrete barriers there, but just make it passable for side-by-sides or light tractors. It would make it a lot easier for a few of the neighbors to be able to access the backside of their property with ease.
Well, it sounds like we're only 2 years away from getting a nice new bridge.
Always.
That's the bright side of the conversation, but I really appreciate your generosity in offering to be a part of the solution, for sure. That's,
Thank you.
not many people are pointing out problems and offering to help solve them.
That's right.
Thank you. All right, we'll move